I grew up in Oyinbo. Yes, I was born and raised in Oyinbo. For some of you who do not know where Oyinbo is or what Oyinbo looks like, Oyinbo is like a cross between Hollywood and, say, Victoria Island or Las Vegas. No, please scratch that. That's not true. Actually, Oyinbo is a ghetto. Yes, at least it was a ghetto when we grew up there. Oyinbo being a ghetto meant it also had a lot of ghetto elements with ghetto people, and I was one of those ghetto people. But my parents worked so hard to ensure that we went to good schools and we came out with good grades. Thank God, God crowned their efforts with success. However, after I had become a medical doctor, one of those days I was driving to Catholic Mission Street, the hospital mission board then, to try and get some of my documentations because I had just started work as a house officer. If you know Lagos well, there's a place called Akongbon. Under the Akongbon Bridge in those days, there used to be a very long traffic holdup. So you have to be inching on gradually before you could pass through under the bridge and go on to your way, whichever place you were going. While I was in that go-slow, I was driving my mom's car. I noticed one of my old friends, old ghetto friends. I saw him from afar. He stood just by the roadside. He seemed like he was waiting for a vehicle. I was hoping I could get to him on time because I wanted to hail him and greet him and remind ourselves of the good old days. While I was inching on and on in that holdup, I was praying fervently that this guy should just wait till I got to him so I could greet him. While I was quite close to him, not too far from him, suddenly I saw my old friend snatch a woman's bag and start running. And immediately he started running, he threw the bag across the fence. Some other guys picked up the bag and people were chasing and shouting, "Ole, ole, thief, thief," like we do in Lagos. Eventually he escaped from everyone, jumped into the river, and he was gone. Now I was shocked, I was cold, and then I suddenly realized, what if the go-slow had moved faster and I had greeted him and afterwards he had snatched the bag? Wouldn't they say I was one of the gang members? May I have been lynched? Could I have been killed? I was in a car. Would I have been burnt with the car? So many things went through my mind. And that was one time I realized that, listen, I needed to thank God for that go-slow. Many times things have happened in our lives where we thought the results came slow. We feel that life is not acting as fast as we want it to act. God is not answering our prayers fast enough. Sometimes we think we are being delayed, not realizing that maybe we are being saved from something that could have been very grievous. Sometimes delay may actually not be delay. It may be the process of growth by which you are supposed to enter into the next phase you are to enter into. As human beings, we have a tendency to be impatient. And in our impatience, we have a tendency to be ungrateful. But please, my friend, maybe the go-slow is actually saving you from a danger. Maybe this process you think is a delay is not a delay. It may just be a process. And if indeed you think you are being delayed, please do all you think you need to do in order to expedite the action. But once you have done all you can do or you know to do, please chill. Chill and allow the go-slow to save you from whatever it is you are supposed to be saved from, or allow the go-slow to bring you into the appropriate timing for the next phase you are supposed to get into. My friend, this is my story of how the go-slow saved my life. I hope you'll appreciate that delay may not actually be delay. It may be the process. And sometimes, delay may be good.